Hello everyone. Well, the next video to be uploaded on my channel was kind of supposed to be what I promised. A second part of the gameplay, because I'm a huge Plants vs. Zombies fan. I mean, anyone who's an old channel watcher of mine is, or fan, or viewer. Don't know what, it took me that long of a delay, but a viewer would definitely know that, because I have a lot of Garden Warfare 2 content on there. So why there isn't Garden Warfare 1 content on there is beyond me. So, why I'm here. Well, my first video was on Xbox One, but I came on PS4 now because one thing I can do on here that Xbox One can't really do, or I can't figure out what to do on there, I guess I should say, is live broadcast to YouTube. You can broadcast to Twitch on Xbox, you can broadcast to their platform that's Mixer, either that or I think PS4 has, I just haven't downloaded on there yet. I'm not sure if they have it or not, I could be wrong, but it's on Xbox. But that's Mixer. But, however, PS4 can broadcast to YouTube as well by a deal by Google that I doubt Xbox One can do. If you have an Xbox and it can, just please tell me how to do it already, because I'm suffering. Okay, so, you know why? Because, I mean, I used to be able to broadcast on PS4 with just pressing the share button and then broadcasting. And, just pressing a button to go to YouTube, but then it just brings me to this monstrosity I can't even explain. Oh, I wonder what that is. What brought me here, that's normal. And if I sign in, it brings me to, if my phone can focus mode. Just kidding. It brings me to a dashboard to be ready to live broadcast that you would find on a PC or a computer. Keep in mind, this is a PS4, and it's on a computer YouTube dashboard. What the heck? And if things couldn't get bad enough, because so this problem was also happening on PC and for mobile YouTubers as well. But they have search engines that you could update. PS4 has a web browser, which is Google Chrome is a web browser, Microsoft Edge is a web browser, like basically that. It's right here. But you can't update it on your own. Only Sony can update it. So, now, I mostly blame this on Google, because they're the operators of YouTube, and usually this problem was put upon that it definitely has something to do with that child protection thing, the COPPA, or basically if a video gets mistaken as a child's video or an inappropriate video, your entire account gets banned. That's what it is. It's not that bad, but I'm being overdramatic because I absolutely hate the sound of it, and I know that YouTube's probably going to do much dumber things in the future and just completely kill their platform, or ruin it, I should rather say, just when things couldn't get bad enough, because, what a coincidence. So, I dropped my phone right when I said that. Okay, so, my latest video was fairly recent. It was an Xbox One gameplay, because even though I doubt you can live stream to YouTube like you can Twitch or Mixer on Xbox One, it's still easier to make videos on that platform than it is on PS4. But now I don't really have a choice, because I don't know how long I'm gonna wait, because I don't really want to go any farther on Battle for Neighborville on the PS4 until this problem gets resolved. Because if I go back and have to, you know, sign in all over again, it brings me here where it has terrible explaining, and it will just boot me out again. That's pretty much what it is. So, yeah. And like I said, my latest video may have been fairly recent, but I haven't uploaded anything else since, because I've been quite busy. I've been sick, which is why my voice may sound funny. And I was at a funeral because sadly a relative passed away. So all that, and I've been alright otherwise besides all that, but this doesn't really help, because look at this. I mean, it upsets me, but at the same time, the fact that this is even an issue right now is beyond me. It's something to it's definitely something worth the entertainment of laughter, because look, you can't do anything, it's not going to let you live broadcast, and even if it did, it says right here, oh no, it looks like you can't have your live chat because your browser is outdated. Well, this is where Sony's problems do come in, because I can't really update my browser. I can only, that's the only option, really, add to folder. Why would I add it to folder? Well, save room maybe, but it doesn't have an option to update it. You can only update it when Sony gives out an update, and I don't know how long ago their latest update was. It could have been months, it could have been years. So, yeah, maybe a little over dramatic, but I don't really use the browser much until this issue came in, which I don't know what Google especially has been thinking. I mean, or what Sony has been thinking in this part. Whether they thought that they could run a PC YouTube dashboard on PlayStation 4, or if they are connecting to Sony's or Google's terrible cloud PCs or whatever, to computers, that servers, to act like terrible live broadcasts, because the PS4 is perfectly capable of running a broadcast by itself. But I mean, all of this hard work to get it to the dashboard, and if it really is broadcasting through a cloud PC from now on, is it even going to really be good quality, judging that it's using the same terrible browser the PS4 would be? I don't think so. I mean, I am pretty darn sure of it, actually. I don't think it, I mean, the only reason why I think of it is because it has a terrible delay. Like, look, like the moment, like when you hear the analog, like the mouse, it's like at least 5 milliseconds. It's like a half of a second, actually. It's kind of bad. But on behalf of all that, if I go to live control room without pressing any of this garbage that's pretty much useless information, because right here it says update your browser, but it doesn't actually guide you on how to update the PS4's browser, because it's not a PC. It just prompts you to download one of the other browsers, and if you do that, it's just going to go on delay. It will press download, it doesn't pop up an error code or crash, so you think it's downloading, but then it just sits there, and the codes it doesn't recognize. So it does all that blah, like computer had a stroke crap, but it doesn't do anything. It just, either two things are happening: either PS4 doesn't recognize it, or the computer or cloud server it crashed, and it just to go all the way back, and it boots you out just like that. There's a glitch where you can pass this, and bypass this, I mean, by signing out from another device and then signing in, it doesn't really work. So, at least I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I don't think I should have to. But, what other choice do I have? They said it's not gonna, the problem is not gonna be this way forever. They actually said it's not gonna be like this for long, but, I mean, when it comes to updates on PSN, the question is, how long will this problem be supported? And the same question with YouTube as well. I mean, and then YouTube's gonna get all offended and then delete this video, so I don't really have to end it off. I can just put you on a cliffhanger, and you know